Yes, people, back again. I've set it up the right way this time. Got my uniform on, so not showing my face for obvious reasons, but you can hear the voice as we go. Today, doing Bank Monument, Temple, Liverpool Street, Palestra, which is Blackfriars, Canada Water, Greenwich, and then back to the depot. So let's have a look at how London is coping with the lockdown. Are people staying in, or are people just taking advantage of the partial lockdown? Let's see. Let's play a little game with this. See if we see any 5G masks that have popped up. Let's see if we can see any how many people we see with masks. Alright, you're gonna hear the sat nav in the background. Please don't let that put you off. Let's begin. Well, I hope it bloody works. Excuse my French. Take a right turn. Hold on. What's going on here? So the time is, what is the time? The time is 8:18 in the morning. Doing my first drop. That's one thing when you're filming. If you don't have another phone, that's it, man. No music. Love my music. Or I listen to some Dr. Delbert Blair or Phil Valentine. A little bit of David Icke sometimes, not all the time. But yeah, people, when I put this out, if you're happy with what you see on the London streets, if you've never been to London and it's giving you like a good insight to how London is, what the streets are like, and also how we're coping in lockdown. You might see a few homeless people about. You know, sometimes I like to help them if I see them and they you know, they approach me, or I approach them, buy them some food, make this sure they're all right, man, because in these times it's tough. There's so much homeless, not all of them can get a place to stay. I mean, the government has said that they've put them in hotels and stuff like that. I'm sure they are in some shelters, but there's so many of them that not everyone can get a bed or a roof over their head in these times. But the ones I have seen, they seem okay. They're still going about the usual business, but it's hard for them because everybody's on lockdown. They can't be fed. Do you know what I mean? They can't. There's less people for them to ask for money, and most of the people that do ask for money won't give them anyway, even if there is people about. So, you know, just like the other day, one approached me from one. I took him into Tesco's and told him to pick what he wants. You know, he was cool. He picked one sandwich. He was more concerned about coffee, to be honest with you. You know, hold on, that looks like him over there. No, that's not him. Yeah, he was more concerned with coffee. So I was like, cool. So, you know, he got a chicken and sweet corn sandwich. I asked him if he wanted fruit. He picked a kiwi, and he was happy. He was off and he was away. Thanked me. You know, and he took off. I mean, it made me feel good, to be honest with you. And it can help someone in these poor times. I mean, I wish I could have done more for him, to be honest with you, but it is what it is, man. I just hope we learn lessons from this, man. I really hope we learn lessons from this and be more giving and more thankful to one another and appreciate each other, man. All this hate that's going on, there's no need for it. No need for it. Prejudice and racism. What's it all about? Seriously, what is it all about? Obviously, we know with what's going on, there's people out here that don't want us here. They don't want us on this earth, and they're gonna try and cull us as much as possible. But you know, once we raise our vibration up, get our immune system up, they can't touch you. Seriously, no matter what they do, because there's a higher being that will protect you and guide you and put you on the path of where you need to be. You won't. Oh, I'm in the wrong lane. Fresh. I'm freestyling this directions, by the way. I normally use my sat nav when I'm in the city because I don't really know it too well. So this is a freestyle. I'm kind of guessing the way a bit. Yeah, don't know. way to Templar Station, well, Temple. Yeah, Donald Trump keeps talking about the invisible enemy. Who is he speaking about? Have any of you deciphered it yet? Who is the invisible enemy? The invisible enemy is closer than you think. Trust me. I don't think he's talking about the Middle East. And the storm that's coming. Will we see the storm this April? It sounds like it's very close from whatever it is. This storm. Don't know if y'all deciphered it yet. We know who we're talking about. But I think we're going to see it this month. Being the 1st of April. And no, it's not an April Fool's joke. Believe me. Let's go. Here we go. Right, first stop, Temple. Bloody hell, who would have thought that was old Bill, eh? Normally you could tell by the registrations, but jeez. Just goes to show, eh? Gotta be on your P's and Q's out here. Police on the street today. I've passed a lot of police today. Damn. A lot of police. So we're on our way to Monument Station. Let's hope that one's open because Bank was closed. Not happy about that. Someone should have done their homework. Do you know what? Matter of fact, I'm going to do my homework. Get a list of the stations that are closed. Get back. Joke. Church of Scientology. This building to the left here that you see, what the, look at all this Freemason shit. What the hell? What the building is that? What? Yo, this is Temple. I'm not surprised, to be honest with you. I am not bloody surprised. The symbols I just saw on that building. Jeez. Wow. Why am I surprised? We're in the heart of it, man. Station. Left here is a place that does burritos, and that thing is nice, man. That bean burrito, oh boy, nice, I'll tell you, nice. City now, people. This is the city financial district. Oh, London Bridge closed. Not for me though. I can take that right. Can't go over the bridge, but I can go over there. Cyclists, boom. At least this one's open. Deliver that. So people, what you're going to see here is the statue that was erected for the Great Fire of London, which is right in front of you. I don't know if you saw it, but this thing is blocking it right now. And reach the next destination. fast driver. Huh? I know you just ain't gonna stop there. Alright, so we are now leaving Liverpool Street Station. Heading down to Blackfriars Road. For you that don't know about London, showing you the streets, showing you how the lockdown is affecting us. Or some, anyway. Some people are not bothered, they're out here. It's going around like by their everyday business. They said you get half an hour to walk around. Half an hour exercise, running. Do your little essential shopping and stuff. This is a 20-mile-an-hour zone. Yeah, the whole of the city where we're at now is a 20-mile-an-hour zone. Can you imagine how you feel you see a cyclist go whizzing past you? The jump, red lights, everything. Surprised we ain't seen it yet. Man, this road is bad. I normally use my sat nav because I don't really know the city too well, but because I want to show y'all what's going on, I'm going to freestyle this journey. Just let my senses do the work for me. I'm going to go for feeling on the way to go. Hello. Hi Steve, you alright? I was just wondering, do you guys have a list there of the stations that are open? Oh. Okay, because I was at I went to Bank Station. Sorry, Temple, and they're closed. I believe Bank is closed as well. There's a few stations that are shut down, so that might be a good list to get hold of. Okay. Also on my part, when I get back to the depot, I'll ask for a list myself. Yeah. Okay. Everything all right otherwise? Sorry? Which Frank Pick? Yes, I did it yesterday. Yes, I did. Yeah. They got their one. I don't, I'm afraid. I don't remember the name. I think it was J something. J it was J something as far as I remember, but I can't remember the full name, no. I think I may have put it on the paperwork, actually, yesterday's paperwork. Oh, I didn't? Okay. Do you know, I think I might have wrote it on the paperwork that I bring back to the depot, actually. It might be on there. Yeah. Yeah. When I get back, I'll ask them for yesterday's paperwork and try and get it for you. All right. The Hammers. Yeah. Yes. No, I didn't. No. What, for Hammersmith? That's a good freestyle right there. Bloody traffic wardens. Why are traffic wardens out? This is a joke. Essential work, yeah? Okay. It's essential that you get a parking ticket during a friggin' lockdown and martial law. But we're still gonna give you a ticket. That bridge over there I need is the bridge to the left. It's the Waterloo Bridge. We need the financial district, which is to our left. Oh man. Ugh. Arriving at the next destination. That freestyle was good, man. Freestyle. Sometimes you pull up here, boy. Last 2 weeks, you pull up here, these men, they're looking at you like, what the hell are you doing here? around here somewhere. Carton. Yeah, I'm sure it was around here. Off one of these roads here. Yes, that Druid Street. Yeah, sure it was right there. Freestyle again. Freestyling this thing. There's the queue. I don't know if you lot saw it just there. The queue for Tesco's. Okay, everyone's social distancing, 2 meters apart. Under common law, this is actually a travesty. Under common law, this should not be happening. This is illegal under common law. Even if you go on the government website, it even tells you that this is no longer a threat. So why are they still keeping us in? Damn, look how much people's out here. Peckham. And here is Canada Water. Here's the next destination. It's closed. The fuck? These motherfuckers sending me on a wild goose chase, man. Sorry, excuse my language. It's a joke thing, man. Absolute joke thing. Not happy. That's the second station today. Closed. Alright. So, second place closed that I've gone to, supposed to deliver to. Someone not doing their homework. But it just goes to show I've got to do that. You can't rely on no one. Look, social distancing again for the store. Oh, post office in there as well. That's probably why. So I'm supposed to be using the sat nav, but because I want to show you what I go on in terms of the lockdown. Look at this lockdown. There's people in Southeast. They just don't give a damn. So we've got to freestyle this journey again. Guy clearly weren't out shopping or whatever. He just popping, just going about his business. Well, that's a ghost town. Social distancing again. Shops doing one at a time, one, two at a time. So we're heading to Greenwich. So where are we? Like southeast London's like Bermondsey. Something like that. I'm sure that, if I'm not too mistaken, I'm not sure if we're near that place where Stephen Lawrence died. I don't know. I could be mistaken. Don't quote me on that one. I don't know. Welcome to lockdown London. Guy just passed there. So I'm telling you, man. I think we're close by. I think these two just having a leisurely stroll. Oh, we're in Greenwich now. Yeah, Greenwich Market. I just gotta find where I'm going.